Even though the Bloodline lost in the Bad Blood Premium Live event, Tama Tonga still made sure to recognize Solo Sikoa. In a high-stakes tag team match, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes defeated Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Tama replaced Jimmy USO in the Bloodline after WrestleMania XL. His appointment as the faction's new right-hand man was publicized in the weeks that followed. Tama posted a picture of Reigns standing up with Sikoa and Fatu on Twitter/X in response to the WWE Universe in Atlanta, honoring him. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa successfully defended the WWE Tag Team Championships on SmackDown before Bad Blood, taking on DIY and the Street Profits in a triple threat ladder match. According to Matthew Rewell, real name, Aiden English, Roman Reigns will face The Rock and Cody Rhodes in a triple threat match, according to WWE. The ex-WWE superstar proposed a triple threat match at WrestleMania XL, in which Reigns, The Rock, and Rhodes would all face off for the championship, during an appearance on the Rebook podcast. His words were, after WWE Bad Blood's main event, The Rock made his long-awaited comeback. On Raw after WrestleMania XL, he attacked Rhodes and hinted at a potential challenge for the undisputed WWE Championship, marking his last appearance before the event. The last boss squared up against Reigns, Rhodes, and Jimmy USO. An intriguing new plot point may be developing behind the scenes, involving a possible confrontation between two wrestling dynasties, adding to the never-ending stream of tensions and surprises in the world of professional wrestling. In the aftermath of WWE's Bad Blood event, NJPW star Tama Tonga has sent a subtle but clear warning to Roman Reigns, the top title in WWE. Wrestling insiders like Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa have chimed in on the discussion of a potential showdown between the Wwe and Feo clans, two Samoan wrestling families, further fueling the fire. After the heated fight between the Bloodline and WWE Bad Blood, the crowd went wild. As the current WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns demonstrated once again why he is renowned as the Tribal Chief and heads one of the most powerful groups in contemporary wrestling. Reigns further establishes his position as WWE's top dog with the support of his cousin, Solo Sikoa. But in all the mayhem and post-match emotion, Tama Tonga sent a cryptic tweet that made many wonder. With a mysterious caption, "There's always room for another chief." The tweet followed an innocent-looking photograph of Tama proudly wearing his NJPW Never Openweight Championship title. Although Roman Reigns was not named, fans immediately connected the two because to their shared family history and the persistent rumors of a possible Samoan confrontation between the NJPW star and WWE's top man. Recognizing the enduring importance of the Samoan dynasty in professional wrestling is crucial for fully grasping the gravity of Tama Tonga's message and the reasons fans are avidly observing the development of this crisis. Despite their differences, Roman Reigns and Tama Tonga both hail from families who take great pride in their Samoan ancestry. Legends like as The Rock, Yokozuna, Rikishi, and the USOs are all descended from the illustrious Wwe dynasty, of which Roman Reigns is a member. At the same time, another line of Samoan excellence can be seen in Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and their father Haku. Even though they aren't blood relatives, Tama and his brother made history in NJPW as members of the infamous Bullet Club, a group that helped elevate contemporary wrestling to a worldwide phenomenon. The Wwe branch of WWE has long held North American dominion, while the Feo/Tonga branch has done the same in Japan. The two families' wrestling careers have run parallel courses for many years. As wrestling promoters throughout the globe increasingly work together, The prospect of a rivalry between the two Samoan tribes that transcends promotions is enticing. Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa, both from the Wwe dynasty and on the rise, are two additional important people who might be involved in this Samoan war. One of the biggest names in Major League Wrestling, MLW, right now, Jacob Fatu, is known for his charm and explosive technique on the mat. Jacob, who goes by the moniker the Samoan Werewolf, has become famous for his lightning-fast reflexes and overwhelming strength, which have drawn comparisons to a young Yokozuna. Everyone is wondering whether he will ever become a WWE star like his relatives, whether it means teaming up with Roman Reigns, or, even more interestingly, going against him. The youngest brother of the Wwe family, Solo Sikoa, has been an incredible ally to Roman throughout WWE's Bloodline storyline. His ferocity, physicality, and devotion to the family make him an integral part of the Bloodline. However, fans have been wondering whether he's ready to leave Roman's shadow behind him, given his increasing independence in recent months. Solo Sikoa's name has been linked to the family's heritage on several occasions, positioning him as a potential future main event star, perhaps even one who may challenge Roman for the title of the head of the table. Adding further intrigue is the prospect of Jacob Fatu, who has achieved great success in MLW, and Solo Sikoa, who is subject to Roman's leadership, facing off as potential friends or enemies. When Solo's allegiance is challenged, what transpires next? Could Jacob Fatu decide to leave the Wwe family for WWE in an effort to unseat Roman as their genuine leader? The tweet by Tama Tonga was more than a subtle display of his NJPW belt. It was a declaration. Referring to another chief, Tama seemingly was hinting at the possibility of contesting Roman Reigns' claim of being the Samoan dynasty leader. Although Roman's title of tribal chief is now undefeated in WWE, the fact that Tama has challenged him shows that the Samoan heritage goes outside the company. Tama has experience in both leading and competing in high-profile contests. Notable opponents he has fought and beaten include Jay White, Kazuchika Okada, Kenny Omega, and he was an initial member of Bullet Club. A matchup between him and Roman Reigns, two of NJPW's top tag team and singles wrestlers, would be an exciting and very contested event. The conflict of ideologies is what makes this possible confrontation all the more intriguing. As the tribal chief, Roman Reigns has taken on a more dictatorial and deceptive leadership approach, which he learned from Paul Heyman. In addition to his domination in the ring, his strength comes from his command over his family and opponents, whom he may either respect or fear. Tama Tonga, in contrast, is more of a warrior king and is also a leader of factions such as Bullet Club and Guerrillas of Destiny. He is devoted to his companions because they have earned it through war and friendship. They have such radically different approaches to leadership that if they ever cross paths, it might spark a heated and emotionally charged fight. Wrestling fans can't get enough of a confrontation between these two Samoan wrestling giants, and Tama Tonga's message is subtle but unmistakable. But where and how might such a contest take place? Speculation about possible alliances between WWE and other organizations like NJPW has persisted for quite some time. There may not be any new information, but the wrestling world is becoming more and more interdependent. These next few months would be ideal for promoting a bout between Roman Reigns and Tama Tonga.